marshaling courage when facing adversity, finding strength in self-sacrifice, loving the world with all of his heart. Dr. Arthur Caliandro, a quiet hero. Arthur always heard the calling of the ministry.
That at the age of 3, I had an awareness. I was a minister. At 3, I was a minister.
After serving churches around the nation, Arthur became the senior minister of the Union United Methodist Church in Brooklyn. In 1967, Arthur received a call from Dr. Norman Vincent Peale.
I took Arthur out of Brooklyn, and I want some credit.
From 1967 to 1984, Arthur served as an associate pastor at Marble Collegiate Church. And in 1984, he became the 46th senior pastor of America's oldest Protestant church. Under Arthur's inspired leadership, the congregation began many new ministries and programs, such as the I Have a Dream class, the Gifts Ministry, the memorable Prayers for Peace, the magnificent Music Ministry under the direction of Ken Dake, and so many others. The role of women at Marble became much more prominent thanks to Dr. Caliandro, including the ordination of our beloved Dr. Florence Pert and the appointment of Marion Patterson and Claire Zack as the first female board members in 1986. In 1989, when the Iron Curtain fell and the Soviet Union dissolved, Marble adopted a small Reformed church in Budapest, Hungary, built by a community with the newfound freedom to worship. Marble's outreach made incredible strides under Arthur's thoughtful guidance. Today, there are more than 10,000 contacts per year through volunteer opportunities like the Special Olympics, Habitat for Humanity builds, and other much-needed programs. In 1987, Arthur extended the walls of the sanctuary when he established Marble Vision. He is known as a pastor and friend to many, even millions. Sunday mornings, he is a familiar presence on local television and WOR radio and reaches the whole world with his growing webcast of Simple Faith. His books and printed sermons have uplifted so many hearts. Marble Church is of the world, and Arthur has brought many voices to this beautiful sanctuary.
I'm doing the broadcast I like to do as Tom did before me, Chancellor before him, and Huntley and Brinkley and so forth.
You must feel very grateful and humbled to be part of this incredible tradition.
Well, imagine following an important man into a big job.
In 2008, Marble Church dedicated the Welcoming Christ stained glass window, popularly known as the People's Window, to honor Arthur's long service and love of the teachings of Jesus. Arthur's embrace of the promise of the future takes many forms, from YouTube videos, web streaming, and internet radio, to helping to create the groundbreaking Partnership of Faith, where clergy of many faiths build bridges of understanding. Almost 20 years ago, Arthur established an annual trialogue where a Muslim imam and a Jewish rabbi are invited to share the podium with him in a celebration of common ground and unity.
You have made us all better people. You have made our religious institutions better institutions. You have made this place a home for all people. And I would ask this congregation to please rise and join me in saluting you and toasting you and thanking you.
Arthur Caliandro is truly a selfless person. He gives without the expectation of receipt. He gives generously, kindly, and to anyone who is in need. Arthur Caliandro truly is a quiet hero.
As you have come to worship, depart now to serve. Go in love, go in peace, and go with faith. Amen.